Well, everybody, here's a little update video. The seats are out. I had it at my friend Jeff's house about a week, maybe. Not even a week. I'm still tearing stuff down. Um, what a freaking nightmare. I found fun stuff like I got to do something with these doors. I'm not sure what yet. This is the fun part right here. See the lift? Yeah. After trial and error and tracking down and troubleshooting and doing all that, I have come to the determination it does not work to include manually. So I've been out here like, troubleshooting, checking fuses, checking lines, tracing lines, see all that fun stuff. It's even more underneath the van. But there's the wire to it. So I got the electric, the positive unhooked from it. I got the bolts undone from the bottom, or most of them. That was not easy. This damn thing is heavy, by the way. So I guess tomorrow I will finish trying to get that thing out and start ripping all this stuff out. And as you see, it's all one panel. So once I take these screws all out, this over the cab panel will come out, and I'll just stick the camera up in there. There's storage all up in there when I get there. That's the stereo wires. But they're solid panels, so I got to take all the trim off and all that. And in order to get the subfloor out, I got to take the wheel wells out. And that right there, that's some soft stuff right there, let me tell you. So that's rotten. That seems, I think, the only place that I found that was really rotten. I don't know. I'm not sure whether this AC actually works well or not. It runs, I got it running, but I don't think it's cooling. I don't know. It might end up obsolete, and I might just take it the hell out. There's, another coil. And so, still a lot of learning curve to go, but just a quick update. That's where I'm at, and yeah, welcome to it. There's a handle that, that's supposed to pump up and lift, you see. Yeah, hey, don't do that. It just don't do that. But I'm not going to waste my time and energy trying to get this thing to work just to find out that I don't really freaking need it. So it's getting the hell out of my way. And because that's going to be my garage door, my garage doors. But that's my garage. So everybody, we need equipment and tools and stuff. And this is going to be the bed area. I did figure out though that the fresh water tank can go right there. Okay, and I have the hookup going, and I'll worry about my pumps, and on top of it, the Craftsman toolbox with the drawers, 10-drawer Craftsman toolbox, can go on top of the wheel well, and it'll be off the ground. I'll build it and secure it, and it will fit right there. And I don't know what you can see, but this rail right here, that rail right there, okay. That's where the seats, the bus seats sat from there, and that rail there. Well, the toolbox and the tank on top of the wheel well will only come out to right about there, give or take. So I'm not going to be losing space. And I believe the countertop that I have now has a corner, so it's an angle, right? It's an angled corner that if I put it right there, I should be able to put my stove, caddy corner right there, a sink right here, my roll-out refrigerator cooler somewhere in this area, right there, and then my fresh water tank and my kitchen cabinet drawers and stuff. And then up here will be more of food storage and things of that nature. And over on this side, the booth seating that I have, so it'll be a long booth and a short booth, will fit here. And the booth may come out to, I got to finish measurements, so I'm going to guesstimate I'm coming almost out to here, depending on how I put it in. If I get the long one to fit further that way, so this one can go against the wall, it'll come out less because it'll extend that way. I haven't figured out where the couch is going to go or nothing yet. The bed obviously is going to go back here. How, I don't know yet. You know, so at any rate, I've already started the mapping out and planning, so it's going to be interesting. But that's going to be the kitchen area, and when I take the handicap lift out, then I'll have space there that I can access the tank and my plumbing and my pump, and all that can go right in that area, and I will have an access panel to everything accessible to me. It is kind of the plan. I don't know if it'll work, but you know, I still got to figure out a lot of this electrical because it is a lot. I did figure out there's a secondary battery underneath the bus as well, so I gotta figure out what that runs and doesn't run and all that stuff. So with that all being said, I'm probably going to use these lights in the ceiling for the DC lights. However, if anybody of my friends out there, and I understand electricians and automotive electricians, but does anybody have any experience with that crap to figure out this crap, please reach out to me, because I would love some insight, because I'm not going to say that I know 100% of what's going on. I'll probably know more once I take the ceiling and stuff down and I can actually physically trace wires. But at any rate, if I happen to know anybody out there that knows anything about all this miscellaneous woohoos, please reach out to me. I would love to hear, you know, to get some advice on some stuff. But yeah, the adventure is just beginning. Oh, and I'm in need of windows. I think I'm going to replace these windows. But I don't want to, if I can help it, because it's fiberglass, but I don't want to make this window area bigger. I don't want to do a big window. I could if I had to, but I don't want to. But anyhow, because, you know, I can't make more fiberglass. I can make less fiberglass, but I can't make more. So, you know, I don't know. But anyhow, that's my little video, as long as it was. Didn't mean to bore you people, but yep, that's the bus. So again, if any of my friends understand any of all that electrical mess and relays, and because I have no wire diagram for anything in here, so it's all like figure it the hell out. So I'd appreciate if anyone knows anything, you know, please clue me in. Anyhow, y'all have a good day, and you know, I will see you later, because there's going to be a lot of fun. I know that window's leaking. I know there's a leak in the ceiling somewhere. That much I know. There's probably a couple more leaks that I will find when I get shit down. So anyhow, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later. I'm going to go play karaoke. Yeah. Or sing karaoke night. Yeah.